woodland was quiet and still. Then, I heard them. Thunderous and disorienting, I realized the pack was nearing, but saw nothing yet through the trees. In a gnawing, marrow-deep terror, I followed the white-haired rabbit's trail and ran as a woman hunted, paying no mind to the laughing, treacherous twigs that snapped loudly underfoot as I retreated. There, I called, but she did not answer my cries. I raced until I found the stream, slowing down only to swallow a mouthful of the sweet relief, letting it soothe the avenue between cracked lips and hollow chest. In my short respite, I watched as a tear ruined the surface of the teal, clear pool. But too soon, the Volkswagen roared again in my peripheral, a bus eager, desperate to claim more passengers, and I stumbled back to my feet. Somehow, though, I was on a path I no longer recognized. Swallowing harshly, I knew they were right behind me, and everything went cold when they growled, "I will be theirs." Suddenly, I felt panic turn to peace when she whispered, "Call out their names, and all will be okay."
Oh my! You scared me. What a fright. Judy, where have you been? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Come, so we can begin.
When she turns toward the kitchen, her parents have prepared.
Happy birthday!
They shout, smiling, banners above the chair.
To Judy, our greatest delight. You are a child no more. Go now and open your letter. I've left it on the drawer.
She has waited so long for this. The moment feels surreal. Judy picks up the envelope and quickly breaks the seal.
Greetings. Confirmand Judy May.
She reads with a slight quick.
May this serve as an invitation to this weekend's banquet. As a bright, promising student and dutiful daughter, we ask that you prepare the pie, the day's greatest honor.
Mother gasps. Father beams with pride. Judy thinks she might spew.
You must go to Miss BLEAKE's at once. She'll be expecting you.
She soon arrives at the baker's and knocks twice on the door. A moment later, it opens, though tentative, unsure. Miss BLEAKE's brow knits in confusion. Then she pales, mortified.
Today's your birthday, isn't it? I'm sorry. Come inside.
Judy's led into the kitchen. She lingers at the bar. Miss BLEAKE opens a wooden box and pulls out a worn card.
Everything you need to know now is on this recipe. To start, grab these ingredients over in the pantry.
Judy takes the slip of paper and goes down through the list. Spotting a strange tin, she falters.
Miss BLEAKE,
She asks.
what's this?
Miss BLEAKE pauses, considering, careful with her reply.
It's nothing you should know about. It's from before this time.
Judy says nothing else of it, knowing Miss BLEAKE's meaning. Together, they prepare the crust and finish the filling.
You should be quite proud of yourself.
Miss BLEAKE picks up the plate.
Only the class's best student is sent to me to bake.
The timer then dings that it's done. Miss BLEAKE pulls out the pan. She cuts 8 portions carefully, all's according to plan. 7 slices go in the dish, saved for consecration. The final piece is for the pair, to test their creation. Judy swallows a hearty bite and gags as it settles. It's vile, completely revolting. Flavour from the devil.
Ugh! That's disgusting!
Judy spits.
I can't present this pie! I'll be to shame my parents!
Judy begins to cry. Miss Bleak stands still, shocked and surprised, before sharing what's true.
You followed the directions right. That's all they want from you.
But it's horrible!
She protests.
How will they accept this?
She doesn't know what would happen if something tastes amiss. Miss Bleak weighs the consequences, then leans to Judy's height.
Judy, I've got an idea.
For she knows well this fight. Pouring sugar with the powder, she turns the stove on high. She quickly whips up a rich sauce and tells Judy to try. Judy hesitates, then nervous, wondering if it's right. But Miss Bleak says to, so she does, if just to be polite. Judy smiles brighter than ever and gets another taste.
It's called chocolate.
Miss Bleak reveals.
It could go in a cake.
It's the best thing I've ever had!
Judy can't get enough.
Can I bring this on Saturday instead of that gross stuff?
Miss Bleak looks away from Judy as she clears off the plates. Gently, she picks up the blessed pie and sets it by the case. She walks Judy back to the door, brushing her cheek to say,
Be kind and good and brave, sweet girl, and I'll see you someday.
Judy, he's ready for you. Leader, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Judy May. Judy has prepared the pie for today's banquet.
Wonderful. Look up, child, so I can see you properly. Let us begin. We are here today to celebrate the commencement of your studies. Though you were admitted to this community by birthright, today you will formally commit yourself to a lifelong membership in this community, bound by and to our traditions, sacraments, expectations, and rules. Do you here, in the presence of these community members, renew the solemn promise that was made in your name?
I do.
Do you pledge your allegiance to this community?
I do.
Do you promise always to remain a faithful member of this community?
I do.
Will you, who sponsor this confirmand, encourage and support them in their membership in this community?
We will.
Let us gather together in thanksgiving over the pie. is the meaning of this?
It's a cake. It's a chocolate.
I know what it is. How dare you make a mockery of this sacred ceremony? Who raised you to make you think this was acceptable? Was it your mother and father?
No, I
The
just...
teacher provide the example in the classroom.
No.
Teacher, you say this is your best.
I assure you.
This is who you give me as your most prized pupil.
Please, just listen to me.
I will not listen to you. You are inconsequential.